everyone. The weather is absolutely treacherous today, so I've had to cancel the classes, but I thought I could make a little video for you all to do at home. This is suitable for pregnancy and it's suitable for everybody, so I'm just going to combine the two today. So even if you're not pregnant, this is going to be very beneficial, and I'm just going to go for a stretch out of the whole body. It is absolutely perilous out there, so I do hope that you're all safe and warm, and like me, you're wearing your thermal vests. I couldn't even bear to take off my thermal vest to do the video, so I hope you're having a good snowy day and that this is going to help you stretch out. So first of all, I want you to come to a cross-legged position as always. If cross-legged isn't comfortable, feel free to sit up on your knees like this. If you want to put a block or something under your bum, obviously that's fine, but if not, just come to any position that's comfortable. We're going to stay here for a couple of breaths, and we're going to lengthen all the way up from the tailbone all the way up to the top of the head. You're going to roll the shoulders away from the ears and just turn the palms to face upwards, letting the day just fall away. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Now I want you to just bring your attention to the tip of your nose. Watching the breath coming in and out of the body there. Just notice the cool inhalation, the warm exhalation. Letting yourself come home to this moment. Relax the jaw, relax the back of the head. Now you're just going to open the eyes, place your hands either side of the spine and just lengthen up through the back. And as you breathe in, you're going to sweep the hands up over the head, keep the shoulders down away from the ears. And as you breathe out, you're going to come over to the side. Breathe in, reach yourself up. And breathe out, come over to the other side. Breathe in, reach up. Breathe out, over to the side. Breathe in, reach up. And out, over to the side. Breathe in, reach up. And this time, you're going to bring your right hand down towards your right knee, and as you breathe out, you're going to have a twist over to the side. Breathe in, reach up. Bring your left hand to your left knee, twist in the other direction. Breathe in, reach up. And breathe out, come all the way back down. Give yourself a little shake here, and we're going to make our way to hands and knees. So from our hands and knees position, you might find that you want to put something under your knees here. That's absolutely fine. Now I want you to just check that you're not kind of slumping in the lower back. So pull your pelvic floor in, pull the bottom of the belly in, and drag your shoulders down the back. Keep your ears in line with your neck. Take a big deep breath in here, and as you breathe out, just firm those fingertips into the mat. Breathe in, release. And breathe out, firm those fingertips into the mat. Breathe in, release, and this time as you breathe out, you're going to firm the fingertips into the mat. You're going to round in the spine. You're going to let the back of the head release. Come into a cat stretch, push down with the top of the feet. And as you breathe in, come to a straight spine. Let's do that again. Breathe out, stretch into a cat stretch. Breathe in, come all the way back. Last one. Breathe out, round in the spine. Breathe in, come all the way back. Then we're going to take the right leg. You're going to extend the right leg straight behind, firm the buttock, pull the belly back, make sure that you're not rolling to the side, so your left hip's over your left knee, and you're going to use your bum cheek and bring your foot so your foot's in line with your bum. Keep those shoulders back. If that feels nice, stay there, or you might want to extend the other arm forward as well, come into a balance. Don't worry if you start to wobble. Wobbling is part of the fun. Bring the hand down and back. Let's swap to the other side. Bring the left leg straight behind. Try not to let the right leg come to the side. Stay here if this is enough, or use your bum as you come up into a balancing plank. You might want to stay here, or you might also want to extend the right, whichever arm this is, the opposite arm straight forward. Taking big deep breaths. And bring the hand and leg down. Let's do another cat curl. And then you're going to bring your big toes together. You're going to widen your knees, and you're going to send your bum back, 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 back towards the heels. Walk the hands forwards, and your head might come all the way to the floor, but then again it might not. You might want to bring your hands towards your face like this, like you're posing for a cheesy photograph, or you might even want to bring one hand on top of the other and bring the hand down there. Let's just tune into the body again. Taking big breaths, relaxing the jaw. And then slowly come all the way back up. So from here, you're going to have a choice. Your first choice is to keep your hips over your knees, walk the hands forwards, maybe bring the elbows down towards the floor, or even bring the head all the way down towards the floor. That might feel nice, or if you've got some energy today, you might want to lift the bum into the air, bring your feet hip distance apart, and lift the inner thighs up and back, spread the fingertips, and come into a downward facing dog. Imagine you're trying to lengthen the back as much as you can. Taking big deep breaths here. One more breath here. And bring the hands all the way back down, the knees all the way back down even. Bring the tops of the feet on the floor, and you're going to step your right foot all the way between your hands. Keep those hips facing forward and walk your right heel so it's directly under your knee. Bring the chest forward, shoulders back. I'm going to have 3 big deep breaths here. Bring that leg back. Let's swap to the other side. Bring the other leg straight up. Hips facing forward. Bring the shoulders down and back. Take 3 big deep breaths here. Now here I want you to ground down through the tailbone and lengthen all the way from your tailbone up towards your chest. Imagine you're trying to internally rotate that back leg and externally rotate that front leg. And bring that leg back. Tuck under the toes and send the bum up into the air. 3 more big deep breaths here. If you want to keep your knees on the floor, that's absolutely fine. And bring your knees all the way back down. We're going to bring the legs out in front. You're going to come right up onto your sitting bones, lengthen up through the back, and if you can reach, you're taking a hold of the feet. Now I want you to have the shoulders back, lengthen through the neck, and if you can, you might even want to just open up the soles of the feet there, like you're going to put a book on your feet. That just allows the knees to come down a little bit more. But more important than that is I want you to make sure that you've got a straight back and you're not rounded in the back here. It doesn't matter about coming forward at all. Just close the eyes, relax the jaw. Just watch that breath coming in and out of the body. And bring the legs out in front, give them a little shake. Widen your legs, push away with the heels, lengthen up through the back, and then take your right leg and bring the right foot in towards the body. Extend through your left leg, keep the shoulders back. And you might want to stay here, you might want to hinge forward over those hips, keeping the back lovely and long, and coming into a forward fold. You don't have to come all the way down. If you can, you might want to just take a hold of the toe, but think about lengthening up, coming all the way forward, rather than, especially if you're pregnant, you don't want to be squishing that bump. Big deep breaths. And slowly come all the way back up. Let's swap straight over to the other side. Bring the other leg out. Push away with the heel. Lengthen up through both sides of the waist. And then fold forward if that feels appropriate. If it doesn't feel appropriate, don't do it. Take big deep breaths here. And slowly come all the way back up. You're going to catch, so you're going to bring your hands behind. You're going to catch your right arm with your left hand, length up through the spine, length up through the head, and then just let the head come over to the left. See if you can relax the face and the jaw. Come all the way back up and swap over to the other side. Just let the head come over to the side. Take big deep breaths. And come all the way back up. So thank you for practicing with me today. I'm going to do a meditation, but I'm going to put that in another video. So if you are wanting to join me for the meditation, just turn this video off and put the next video on. It'll be on the link. It'll just be called meditation. It'll be the next video along. And if you're pregnant, I want you to lie down on your side. And if you're not pregnant, you're going to lie down on your back in Shavasana. So either go about with the rest of your day, stay lovely and warm, enjoy some lovely films and some nice scrubby food, or I'll see you in the next video. Namaste.